Hi and welcome to Infinity Review. Today, we're going to review the Canon 6D. Okay, so Canon 6D is the entry-level full-frame DSLR from Canon.
It has a 20.2 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor and a Digic 5 Plus processor. This camera can shoot up to 4.5 frames per second, and it has an 11-point autofocus, which is sensitive to -3 EV. In order to test the ISO and AF performance, we decided to take the camera out on the streets at night.
So a very good point of the 6D is the fact that it has a very snappy and very light sensitive autofocus. So this autofocus is up to -3 EV, which is one full stop more than a 5D Mark III. We're gonna see how fast and snappy it is. I'm gonna focus on a very close subject like the ground right here, and it's very snappy. It has it right away. And right over there, there's some houses, and there's a dark rooftop. Let's see if I can get it really quick. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got it. It's really fast. It's really snappy. Gonna do it again. So this is the floor right here. Focus on the floor, and there you get to the roof, and it has it instantly. I'm really surprised how fast it goes. We just tried it with the 7D, and the 7D really had some troubles with going from close to the rooftop right there. It had to search for a couple of times, and then it eventually got it. But it was trying really hard to get it, and that's something that 6D doesn't do. So that's a real good thing. Let's see how it performs at 12,800. I'm at f4 right now, and as always, the AF is very snappy and doesn't have any problem with focusing. Let me see. So the Canon 6D has a very good grip. It's pretty solid. It's not as solid as a 5D Mark III or a Canon 7D, but it's still very solid. It's partially made of magnesium alloy and partially of plastic top plate, but I don't consider that to be such a problem.
When looking at the controls and buttons of the camera itself, you can see that all the buttons are placed on one side, just like the 60D. It has no built-in flash, and it has a 3-inch screen as opposed to the 3.2-inch screen, which is on the 5D Mark III.
The 6D has built-in Wi-Fi and GPS, and has only one SD card slot. The 6D has a really nice grip, and due to its smaller sizes compared to a 5D Mark III or a 1DX, for instance, this is a very handy travel companion. So if you're into travel photography, or you like to go on a long journey, whatever, you would love to take this with you. Another good feature of the 6D is its in-camera HDR mode. Unfortunately, this is only available in JPEG mode.
So there it is. The Canon 6D is a great camera for a great price. I really like its high ISO performance and low light focusing capabilities. Also, the built-in Wi-Fi and GPS are some nice features that really gives you bang for your buck. The downsides though are the fact that it doesn't have a headphone jack, and it only has a single SD card slot. Also, it does suffer from array a bit more than a 5D Mark III, but still, it's less than a Mark II. Oh, and one thing I don't understand is why the maximum sync speed is only 1/160th. But still, I really like the 6D for its outstanding performance and relatively low price. I could definitely recommend this camera.